Welcome to Trivia Clips. Think you know Sonic Youth, the noise rock pioneers who changed alternative music forever? Let's see how many of these 7 questions you can get right. Drop your answers in the comments. Let's go. Question 1. What city was Sonic Youth formed in? A. Los Angeles, B. New York City, C. Chicago. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer, B. New York City. Sonic Youth was formed in New York City in 1981. They emerged from the city's underground art and punk scenes. Their experimental sound fit right into New York City's raw energy. They played early gigs at iconic venues like CBGB and Danceteria. The city's chaos and creativity shaped their identity. Sonic Youth became a defining voice in New York noise rock. Question 2. Which 2 members were a couple for decades? A. Kim Gordon and Thurston Moore. B. Lee Ranaldo and Steve Shelley. C. Kim Gordon and Lee Ranaldo. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. A. Kim Gordon and Thurston Moore. Kim Gordon and Thurston Moore were married for 27 years. Their creative and romantic partnership defined the band's dynamic. They co-wrote music, toured together, and raised a daughter. Fans admired them as an indie rock power couple. Their 2011 breakup shocked fans and ended the band. Their relationship was as iconic as their music. Question 3. Which label released their breakthrough album Daydream Nation? A. Sub Pop. B. SST Records. C. DGC. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. B. SST Records' Daydream Nation was released in 1988 on SST Records. It became their most critically acclaimed and beloved album. The double LP featured noisy guitars, poetic lyrics, and chaotic beauty. Songs like Teenage Riot became underground hits. It captured the spirit of late 80s alternative rock. The album was later added to the Library of Congress. Question 4. What genre is most associated with Sonic Youth? A. Grunge. B. Noise rock. C. Glam rock. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. B. Noise rock. Sonic Youth is known for pioneering noise rock. They used alternative tunings and guitar feedback like instruments. Their music challenged traditional song structures and sound. They inspired generations of experimental and alternative musicians. Noise, distortion, and art all merged in their style. They made chaos sound like poetry. Question 5. Which 1990s band was directly influenced by Sonic Youth? A. Pearl Jam. B. Nirvana. C. Red Hot Chili Peppers. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. B. Nirvana. Nirvana looked up to Sonic Youth and even toured with them. Sonic Youth helped bring Nirvana to DGC Records. Kurt Cobain admired their raw creativity and independence. Both bands rebelled against mainstream music norms. The documentary, 1991, The Year Punk Broke, showed them together. Their bond shaped the grunge and alt-rock scenes. Question 6. Which film did Sonic Youth score in the 1990s? A. Kids. B. Lost Highway. C. Made in USA. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. A. Kids. Sonic Youth contributed music to the controversial film Kids, 1995. The soundtrack matched the movie's raw urban realism. Their ambient and eerie sounds amplified the film's mood. It was another example of their work outside traditional albums. Sonic Youth was deeply involved in experimental art and film. They blurred the lines between music and cinema. Question 7. What unusual technique did they often use on guitars? A. Guitar tapping. B. Drumsticks on strings. C. Slide with bottles. You have 5 seconds. Correct answer. B. Drumsticks on strings. Sonic Youth often used drumsticks, screwdrivers, or forks on their guitars. They inserted objects into the strings to create new sounds. This technique is known as prepared guitar. It made their music feel industrial, chaotic, and unique. They treated guitars more like sculptural tools than instruments. It was radical, noisy, and totally Sonic Youth. End of part 1. How many did you get right? Comment below and don't go far. Part 2 has more deep cuts and twisted facts about Sonic Youth.